Well, I accidentally pressed the off button, so I'm going to show you how to. I'm pairing this with rice. You can pair it with mashed potatoes or stuffing, or whatever your heart desires. Squash. I'm gonna pair it with rice because rice is good at soaking up stuff. Melt some butter in a pan. I'm gonna pour my rice on that butter. And then I'm gonna stir it around until it gets brown. Make sure it's covered. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna let that brown. It'll take a while. Might take no time at all. Get my garlic out. People say I don't use that kind of garlic, but in my town I don't seem to be able to find garlic that's actually legitimate garlic around here. It's like you get a big clove, but it's a bunch of little cloves. As you can see, it's starting to brown just a little bit. This is where you want to watch it, because you're going to have to add your water. Now for every 1 cup of rice, it's going to be 2 cups of water. Going to add 1.5 cups of water and a 1/2 cup of tomato juice. Doesn't matter the brand. I'm gonna do a little bit over. This is V8. It's just something that I had in the fridge that needs to be eaten. Alright, starting to brown real good. I don't know if you can see it. Turn on my fan. Gonna be the part that's kind of scary to some. I should have rinsed the starch off, but Okay. That starts to brown. Open my garlic. Then we're going to add our 2 cups of water. It's going to make a fizzle noise. And a mess, apparently, because it knows that I like to clean the stove. Okay, now that I have to clean the stove next, you're going to bring it up to a boil. You're going to add a tablespoon to a teaspoon of garlic. So I'm going to add about that much. Stir it in there. Add a pinch of salt. There's something else, and I don't think I have it. Onion powder. They don't have it. Add a little bit of chili powder. I could put an onion in it, but I don't even know if I have an onion. Okay. Just a little bit. And then we're going to bring that up to a boil. I think this says boil it. I got this Riceland rice. It says simmer for 15 minutes for this one. When I was growing up, you boiled it for 10. Alright. So, it's coming up to a boil. There it goes. And then I'm going to put the lid on it. I'm going to turn it down to a simmer. And then we're going to leave it. It's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna pull my rice off, turn it off. Don't open the lid. Just let it sit there for another 5 minutes. We still got 14 minutes, so I'll probably just let it sit there until I take the quail out of the oven and check the quail. Alright, my quail are done. I'm at 170. If you want, you can cook it to 180, where poultry should be at, but it might make them a little tough. They look like, aren't they just so cute? And then this is the rice. Rice looks good as well. Get some plates. Okay, the rice is done. So we'll place down the rice. Like I said, you can have mashed potatoes. Wanted wild rice, but went to the wrong store today, and it was raining, and we didn't want to go back out, so. Alrighty then. Rice is good. Get some of these little quail out of here. Okay, oh yes. He probably won't stay on. Alright. There they are. A little juicy. Maybe I shouldn't have added the water, but it'll be okay. Nice and crunchy. And I had to cook them for a little bit longer than I wanted, or than I should, or to get them a little hotter. Nice and tasty little quail. They're a little bit dry, but that's what you get when you don't put the skin on them. And I didn't baste them like I was supposed to. But they're really good. So that's quail with rice. I raised my own, so these were roosters that just had a bad day, I guess. I was tired of feeding them. And then I thought they needed more food, so I fed them more, and then they became fatty. And then made the rice. Everything tastes good. If you make it, I hope you enjoy. Feel free to comment or subscribe. If you want another quail dish, I can make another quail dish.